Greetings, my friends. James Jordan, Best Networker Live. You're watching this video right now simply because you're part of the Just Get Money team, and you're looking for help, right? You're looking for resources. You're probably trying to figure out what you need to do next, right? And I've been there. I've been in all those places. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to help you. This is basically a new fast start training video that I'm shooting specifically for my team. I just decided to shoot it on a whim. I just decided I was going to set an intention of shooting a quality video for you so that you can go out and start producing fast, okay? The one thing that I want to tell you, and for some strange reason, a bird and a bug at the same time just decided to fly near me, but I guess they felt my energy, right? So so listen, guys, I just want you to know and understand that I'm here for you, right? That I'm really here for you. I want to help you go out and get results. I want to help you go out and, sponsor more people and make more money in your business and grow a team and create duplication and develop leaders within your organization so that you don't have to be a slave to your business, right? I want to help you eliminate three-way calls. I want to help you eliminate hotel meetings unless you want to do that, right? But listen, the point that I really want to make to you right now, it's just that I believe in you. And why do I believe in you? Because I'm someone who's never worked at a job for more than a year and a half, right? I've either gotten fired on purpose or quit just about every single damn job that I've ever had. I'm a college dropout. I barely went to class. I started to study psychology, and the teacher was so boring, and I just said, you know what, this is bullshit, because I'm not going to be here and listen to people who aren't teaching me how to go out and get rich, okay? That was just my mindset. So, listen, my friend, I just want you to know and understand that I understand where you're coming from. I've been in places in my life where I've struggled, where I've slept in my car, where I barely had money to eat, barely had money to have gas to drive around and find somewhere to sleep at night, right? Having people stare at me as I'm sleeping in my car at 5 o'clock in the morning while they're walking their dog because they have nothing better to do, right? Just going through all these different situations and circumstances so I can understand wherever you are starting at, right? But I don't want you to focus on where you're starting at. I want you to start focusing on your end destination, right? If your goal is to go out and have a $5,000 month, start focusing on that. If your goal is to go out and have a $10,000 month, start focusing on that. If your goal is to go out and have a $100,000 month or more, start focusing on that, because the more that you focus on that, what happens is the people, circumstances, the resources will come to you so that you can go out and achieve the goals that you want for yourself, right? Now listen, you're on this video right now because you got plugged in either by me personally or by one of my team members, and the one thing that I'm going to tell you is that you have the ability to get all in right now at a massive, extensive discount for the next 72 hours, my friends. So you have the ability to save about $2,000 right now by getting all in for $29.99. So whoever referred you to this video, whether it was myself or whether it was one of my team members, get all in as fast as possible, right? Now, if for whatever reason, right, you can't get all in right now, I definitely understand and can appreciate that, right? But here's what I want you to do. I want you to do everything within your God-given ability, right? Let me repeat that. I want you to do everything that's within your God-given ability to make it happen. And if it doesn't happen, then you let it go, right? And we'll help you go out and start making money and generating commissions so that you can attract that money to invest into yourself fully and get all in, right? Next thing is you want to register for the next live event. One of the most powerful things that I did inside of Empower Network was get out to a live event. I was making money inside of Empower Network before I ever got to a live event, and I was being stubborn because I had been in this industry for quite some time. I knew a lot about lead generation and traffic and all these other things, but I had a huge ego at the time, and I wasn't making the type of money that I wanted to make in my business, and I asked myself, well, what do I need to do? And that's when I went back into the 8 core commitments, and I watched every single one of the videos, and then I broke it down to myself, and I said, that's what I need to do. I need to get out to live events, because that was the one thing I hadn't done in that whole entire year, right? Because I was marketing my business on a consistent basis. I was getting in front of people. I was generating leads. I was even creating sales, but I wasn't getting out to live events, and I wasn't getting my team out to live events, and that's where the real breakthroughs happen, right? Because you got to get around like-minded people. You gotta you gotta get away from all the bullshit and the drama that may be going on around you, and get around positive, like-minded people who want to help you go out and achieve your goals and live your dreams, right? And that's what I'm here for. If you meet me in person, you'll see I'm one of the most humble people in the world, even though I may come off as, extremely bravado and cocky. It's kind of on purpose, but I'm very confident in myself, right? High self-esteem, high confidence. That's what I say. That's what you want to start having in your life. That's what you want to start projecting in your life, period, anyway, because that's how you're going to be able to go out and attract results faster than anybody else and any other team out there in the entire universe, my friend. Now, so we talked about getting all in. We talked about you getting out to live events. What's really important is over the course of the first 7 days, you get through all of the fast start training. Don't put it off. Don't procrastinate, okay? Because, I've had this conversation with countless reps. Coming from someone that has produced, coming from someone that has, sponsored people on a consistent basis, I can tell you right now, the people who wait, the people who procrastinate are going to fail. Okay, because if you sit here and think about it, if you're not doing anything, how could you ever expect, right, to get a result, right? Your goal may be $5,000 a month, but you're operating like your goal is $5 a month, right? Operate at that level. If your goal is to go out and create $5,000 per month, then you got to work your butt off, right? Because you got to learn the process. You got to invest in yourself, and you got to go out and learn these things, and you got to go out and take action, right? So that's the first and foremost thing that I want to share with you, is that you must get through the fast start training. That is what I command you, right? If you are serious, if you are truly serious about going out and living your goals and achieving your dreams, I command you to get through the fast start training within the first 7 days. Okay, then after the first 7 days, what you want to focus on is that you want to focus on spending 75% of your time on marketing, okay? Marketing, income producing activities, right? I want you to focus on that, because what happens is people get into this game and they just want to learn. Okay, learning is great, and knowledge is awesome, but knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power, and once you truly understand that and embed that in your brain and your subconscious mind when you go to sleep at night, right, that applied knowledge is power, you're going to go out and you're going to take massive action, and then you're going to go out and you're going to start getting results, and it's going to be easier than anything that you've ever done in your entire life once you get it working. But you got to remember, it all starts up here, right? It all starts up here. So what you want to do is you want to get through your fast start training, right? And also you want to plug into the inner circle, right? If I haven't told you to plug into the inner circle yet, I'm going to. Just a heads up, okay? Right? If someone referred you to this video and they haven't talked to you about the inner circle, well, guess what? I'm talking to you about the inner circle. Get the inner circle. Why? Because I remember when I was sleeping in my car, and I listened to that baby every single day. And then I would go on my computer and I would log into my Facebook account and I would make shit happen, right? Why? Because of my belief, right? My belief was risen, right? Because I was listening to top earners share their stories, share strategies. And I would go out and actually use those strategies and implement those strategies and share what I was learning, and it started to attract people to me, right? And then I would have the posture and the confidence to tell someone to pull out their credit card and buy, right? Just like I'm telling you to do right now. Pull out your credit card and buy. Plug into the inner circle, right? If for some reason you can't get all in, my friend, you gotta get at least the inner circle. I can tell you right now, if you're personally enrolled by me and you're not in the inner circle, I am not working with you. That is it, period. If you're offended, be offended, right? Because I'm offended if you're not truly serious about investing in yourself. And if you can sit here and talk to me all day about, James, I don't have the money, I don't have the money, I don't have the money. I've recruited people who don't have jobs, right? I've been homeless before in my life. So hey, I get that you may not have the $100 right now physically in your hands or in your bank account, but that doesn't mean that you can't go find it. So don't sit here and keep telling me the bullshit story that you're telling yourself that you can't go out and invest in yourself, my friend. Now that I'm off my $1 million rant, right, let me get back to focus. So you're getting through your fast start training, right? Over the course of the first 7 days, that's the first commandment. The second commandment is after those first 7 days, after you get through your fast start training, whatever comes first, right, is that you spend 75% of your time on income producing activities, which is actually marketing, which is emailing your list, which is writing and creating a blog post, and then syndicating that blog post, right? Shooting videos if you're shooting videos, right? If you're going through the 15K formula, using whatever strategy you are deciding to focus on in that area. Now, we're going to be having team trainings, right? I'm going to be also sharing resources and recommendations on what's currently working for me in my business, right? But the main thing is that you want to do something and you want to do it daily, right? You want to do it daily, you want to do it daily, you want to do it daily, right? It's part of the 8 core commitments, right? So the third commandment is to plug into the inner circle, right? And number 4, right? This is super important. You want to have a autoresponder. If you don't have one yet, I highly recommend Aweber. In the system, it recommends Aweber or GetResponse. I've always liked Aweber because it's a simple interface that anyone can understand. So you're watching this video right now. There's probably going to be a link below to register for Aweber. The first month is $1, and then then 30 for the next 30 days after that, it's $19. So just a heads up. But the whole point is you want to have a central hub where you can collect data, where you can generate leads, and you can house those leads in your own system so that you can email your list whenever you want to, my friend. So those are the first couple steps that I just wanted to share with you in this video. The main thing that I want to share with you is that you gotta take action. If there's anything that you can come away with from this video, is that I really want to help you go out and achieve results. I believe in you, even though I may not have personally met you yet, because I remember the place that I was in when I first got started in Empower Network. I remember how scared I was to pull out my credit card and invest in myself and stretch myself, right, and stretch my belief level. And I'm just telling you to do the same thing, right? I'm being a leader because I've gone through the products, because I've gone through the training. It's refortified some things that I was good at and turned me into being great at them. And then the things that I wasn't good at, it's really helped me develop and grow. So listen, my friend, everything that you require is inside of Empower Network for you to go out and live your dreams. I don't care how much money it is that you want to make in your business. You can do it, and you can do it here, right? You want to achieve freedom. You want to have a lifestyle. You want to help people, right? You can do all of those things here inside of Empower Network, my friend. Just follow what I share with you in this video. There's probably going to be a PDF document, or there's just going to be instructions below this video at some point, because I'm shooting the video before I put the web page together. But the real point that I want to make to you is that you gotta plug in, you gotta plug in, you gotta plug in, and you gotta plug in. Do what we tell you to do, right? Think about it like this. You have a dream, and you want to achieve it, and you plugged in because you felt that there was a possibility that you could go out and achieve your dream. And that's absolutely true. But I can tell you right now, if you don't listen to us, and you don't do what we tell you to do, you're simply not going to achieve that goal, right? So humble up, right? Because this is me being real and honest, right? I'm telling you to do the same thing I did. Humble up, get your behind to a live event, get all in as soon as possible, and make sure that you're listening to the inner circle every single day, and that you're spending 75% of your time in your business on marketing. And what you're going to find is that it is so much easier to make money using Empower Network than anything else out there, my friend. I love you and appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. It's James Jordan. I look forward to giving you a nice big old hug and shaking your hand at the next live event. I'll see you there. Peace.